Oof! Ouch! Oh. So we've just come on a small local walk today into the Mendip Hills, and we're at a village we've never been to before actually. It's called East Mendip. So I was just trying to get me bearings with my sat map, GPS, navigational aid. And I still don't know where we are. But it's a pretty little village. So we're heading towards what's called East Mendip Woods, where there's a few other things from industry from the past. I think there's a ruined castle. Right. East Mendip Village Hall and the theatre. I need to check where we are. Okay, so right. No, I'm not sure which way. It might be that way. Hold on. Hold on. Go on then. Popular cycling route. Let's see where we are. So I think I found my bearings. Spinning round and round a few times. And we are heading up towards the woods. Lovely little cottages. You see part of the woods already ahead. I don't like the look of that sky. It's gone quite dark, isn't it? Oh, it's because I got my sunglasses on. Sorry, forgot.
It's not supposed to rain.
Not supposed to rain, but you can never tell. Chickens? Well, that's good. I could use that as a sound effect, couldn't I?
Good.
There's chickens there.
There's loads.
There's loads. Do we need any eggs? Reach over, get an egg.
I expect they sell them.
Yeah. Some lovely houses, aren't there? Oh, it's the tractor again. Back of the house. That cottage back there was called Castle Cottage, and the remnants of the castle is up here somewhere. Yeah, so there's Harptree Coombe. Private natural wood, but we are allowed to go down it. It's public footpaths, and a Victorian aqueduct, which we'll see in a minute. trouble this time of year because we've had some rain in the last few days, isn't it? It's a bit insecty.
Yeah.
Hear all the birds?
Yeah,
There's loads, isn't there? Nice and peaceful, isn't it?
lovely.
Yeah. Tiny little stream down there. And now we have evidence of some of the industry. I think just back down there, which we'll follow, we'll get to when we come back, is an old aqueduct. Look at this bit here. This is like, in times of heavy rain, the water will just spill over this little bit here, rather than flood further down. It's quite muddy. It's so quiet though, isn't it? It's pretty tricky. Just hope it doesn't get worse than this. Right. Well, the path looks like it's fizzling out. There are footprints on the ground, so you can see where people have actually walked here. Oh. Squidgy. I think, cross over, better path that side. Right. Well, there's a path there. There's a steep one, isn't it? Right. Site of special scientific interest. Scheduled ancient monument. Richmond Castle remnants and Victorian aqueducts. I mean, the castle's apparently down there. We couldn't see it, but I'll have a look. On the way back, we'll have a look. This is tricky. It's not too bad. I'm trying to see where I can stand and where I can't stand. I'm trying to keep to the rocks. Oh. Oof. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah. Oof. Oh, hey, you got a clock. I was going to come back and help you. It's the other way around, you needed to come and help me. Cool, that was tricky. That was a bit more as well. Why'd I have to put a stream there for, innit? It is squidgy.
We'll be there, aren't we?
Well, this is extremely tricky. A lot of mud and wet. Just hope it gets better, otherwise if we have to turn back we have to go through all this again. There's lots of rocks sticking out as well. I don't want to risk slipping on this. So we've got some logs to get over now. It's like one thing after another, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'm just doing basic film. This is not really a time to be trying to do RT shots or cinematic shots or nothing like that. Just trying to keep myself from slipping over. Look, one thing after another. Oh, nice smell of boiled garlic there. Smell it?
You said come for a walk. Some nice little woods.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice easy path.
I
thought it'd be like a proper tarmac pavement, but it's a bit wild, isn't it? I can see why we're the only ones here. Then there are footprints, so other people have been stupid enough like us to come this way. But then you don't realise how bad it's going to be till you get there, do you really? Oh, this section's better, isn't it? Oh, just hope there's no more mud, isn't it? Huh?
I hope not. Going a bit higher. So
Nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting higher now, so the ground's getting a bit drier. Trouble is, in a coombe with all the greenery, it's not going to dry out, is it? It's even in the middle of a hot summer. Well, yeah, it's best if we go back. We can go back along the top. There's a path along the top, and then you can drop down for the last bit to go down towards the aqueduct. Oh, it's light again now. It's quite dark in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I've got my sunglasses on, I keep forgetting. Keep wondering why it's so dark. Right. So So now where do we go? Well, the path's ended. There's no way. How's it going?
No lower. No, yeah. Stay low, stay low.
Ouch! No, don't. It didn't get me. It didn't get me. Yeah, that was strange because there's definitely a public footpath. Well, you can see where people stamped it down there, but there's barbed wire there. There's no actual entrance to get out the public footpath. Oh.
Straight across
Oh.
the field.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit strange. So we're back in the woods again, the proper East Mendip Woods. And you can see the last of the bluebells.
What's that?
Oh, a chimney. Remnants of ancient industry. And there's the chimney. This little board here tells you all about the chimney. It says picture of intense industrial activity around you in the 1850s. Fires blazed to incredible temperatures and poisonous fumes rose in huge clouds out of the 70-foot high brick and stone chimney. Huge piles of slag were re-smelted to release liquid lead, and the smoke, still heavy with lead, was cooled in flues to be scraped off later. Most of the lead was used for shots in guns. This Cornish-style chimney is the last of its kind in the southwest. Oh. And the Mendip Society in Somerset County Council saved the chimney from complete destruction in 1973. For 3,500 years, men, women and children have mined lead, silver and calamine from the Mendips. Cheaper lead imports were the downfall of the industry, and accusations of polluting the water supply. So this pond must have been used in the lead mining that was done here. And there's the chimney. I don't know if this is part of the aqueduct or what. There's like a... Ah, you can see it a bit better here. God. Ah, there it is, right above us.
Oh yeah.
Right above us. The aqueduct for Bristol water supply follows the line of the Coombe. It was completed in 1851 with James Simpson acting as the chief engineer and is still in use today. It consists of a wrought iron tube which runs underground for 18 kilometres to Bristol reservoirs, but where it appears above ground it is supported by limestone piers and abutments. It's probably the oldest surviving example of such engineering and has been designated by English Heritage as a Grade 2 listed building. Building? Yeah.
I think it looks ugly.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's a bit of a monstrosity
Monstrosity.
in the woods.
I mean, never saw the castle, but it's not really a castle there. It's just
It's just a brick.
It says the ruins of Richmond Castle just above the Coombe.
It's only one brick left.
Yeah, never mind. Let's continue on then. All right. the stile and into the churchyard. So we're back in the village now. There's the pub. Yeah, the local library. Anything there?
Well, no, thank God.
Stacey Dooley.
I've got nothing to swap.
That's right, yeah. It's like swap shop.
Hmm.
Time flies, don't delay. We've wasted time just reading that now,
Oh,
haven't we?
that nice.
Yeah. It was erected to commemorate the 60th year, the reign of Her Most Gracious Majesty, Queen Victoria. Oh, that was a nice little walk, wasn't it? Apart from the mud. The mud wasn't very good. It was a nice coombe, but it was very muddy, wasn't it?
It was too muddy, really.
Yeah. I suppose we didn't slip really, but yeah, we didn't find the castle. But I've just looked at some pictures on my phone. It's just a field, basically, isn't it?
With a brick, I said.
Yeah, it was where the castle used to be. So that was just a short little walk. Nothing too exciting, but nice to get out and about in the fresh air.
Well, it was nice.
Yeah, so we'll see you next time then.
Bye.
Bye.